Hey Aquarius, welcome to the channel. I'm happy that you decided to swing on through, whether you're new or you are returning on back, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Aquarius, this reading is going to be for the week of August 8th through August 14th of 2022, and it's going to be a vast reading per usual, so please feel free to apply to wherever you have Aquarius hanging out in your birth chart. And just a friendly reminder to Aquarius, since it is a vast reading, just remember to take what works from the reading, and anything that doesn't make sense, you can just leave off to the side. But I'm wishing you all a happy full moon too this week in Aquarius. So happy full moon to all the Aquarians out there, and to anybody else, of course, that happens to be watching. And I did pre-shuffle the deck per usual as well. So I will cut the deck in 3 and then we'll get rolling on your reading, Aquarius. I will be doing the Celtic Cross spread this week, so here's to you enjoying it. And to those of you that stick around until the very end, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you like the readings and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, Aquarius, feel free to do so. So I'm going to cut the deck in 3 here for you, and we will get going on your reading. Again, I hope you all are doing excellent. All right. So Aquarius, let's see what's going on here for you. August 8th through August 14th, or whenever you happen to be viewing this. Aquarius, first card we need for you is the general overall theme of the week. So let's dive in. Ooh, all right. So you got the 5 of coins here. All right. Some changes afoot. A lot of stuff going on in the fixed signs because of, so that would be you, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. And because we have Saturn in your sign, Aquarius, squaring Mars, Uranus, the North Node in Taurus. We have the South Node in Scorpio. So a lot of stuff going on, especially if you have majority of your planets in those signs. But I see Scorpio energy here too, and Capricorn. I'll just show you because of the middle there. But there's changes too with the 5 indicated. This could have to do with career for some of you, with your money. And with the 5 of Pentacles here, it's really feeling alone. Some of you may be feeling lost, like you don't have anybody, like you're left stranded out in the cold. And 2, for some of you, out in the cold, everybody else inside having a good time. Everybody else being successful or something like that you could be dealing with as well, which could be very frustrating too, especially if things aren't, going very well. It's going to have to do with some sort of romance here for somebody as well. Now, we've got another card that came out with that. So what's crossing you here? Some sort of justice that's taking place here. Could be in a courtroom for some of you. Libra energy here. And a major arcana card that came flying in that's crossing this 5 of coins. Taking charge of your situation, knowing that there will be a karmic return on your situation, Aquarius. Because the Justice card, it's major arcana, universal moment. A return on your good karma here. But it being in the upright position means good for you. A ruling made in your favor. But the ruling will be just, whatever it is. All parties involved. But especially for some of you that could be going to court here as well. But things being a lot more balanced as well in your life, Aquarius. It is crossing with this 5 of coins, going through this change here as well. And knowing too that some things you can't necessarily control, especially because it's the major arcana card, the universal moment. What's the root of all of this for you, Aquarius? What is it? The Knight of Swords, somebody not taking action here. There could have been words that were, conversations that were had that were not necessarily the best. Some words thrown around that can't necessarily be taken back now. Only kind of rectify the situation. With the Knight of Swords, somebody rushing into something too quickly here as well. A message received that you didn't necessarily want to hear for some of you. It's air energy like yourself. And others of you too that could be encompassing this energy is there's not moving forward here. There's a halt, which Saturn is retrograding in your sign. Saturn, your traditional ruler. There's a halt squaring Uranus, your modern day ruler, which Uranus wants to break free. Saturn slows things down. So we're reevaluating a situation here. For somebody here, why aren't you moving forward here? Reassessing what's going on, what can you change, what can you control. And also others of you too, dealing with something, a situation where there was a rushing into something too quickly. Or again, words that were said that can't necessarily be taken back. Taming something within you. What's been in the recent past here for you? The Five of Swords. There's been some conflict here happening. Again, some harsh words that have been said, possibly for some of you. Feeling defeated. Another 5, dealing with changes too. With the 5 of Swords in the recent past, which led you to the Knight of Swords in reversal. And for some of you here too, with the 5 of Swords in the recent past, you could have turned your back on somebody or felt as if somebody else did that to you. Possibly a couple of people. But it's feeling very defeated in a situation. And for some of you, really kind of swords down. Okay, enough is enough here. Enough is enough. I don't want to feel defeated in this situation. And some of you just completely stepping out of it there. Right? Just stepping away from the situation. Okay, removing yourself. Kind of being like the person in the card here, almost kind of like, chilling, doing your own thing, the hookah here. But in the meanwhile, these swords are kind of all around you, so you can't necessarily move. Yeah, and there could have been a lot of harsh words exchanged here. What's crowning you, Aquarius? What are you thinking about here? What are you trying to ascend to? There's incompletions here, dealing with delays. The fixed signs all there as well. Which are kind of center star. They have been of the world, especially. And look at that. You got the world in reversal. Something that hasn't come full circle yet. Again, delays, incompletions. It's all at the right time. And dealing with that too. All the animals all around here. So we have the eagle representing Scorpio, the bull representing Taurus, the lion representing Leo, and then the angel representing you. And then the figure in the middle is reminiscent of the Aquarian figure in this deck here. Let me show you. But yeah, especially because you've all been dealing with those changes with those planets. And we're in Leo season right now, so the sun is in the sign of Leo. Saturn in your sign, retrograding. The south node in Scorpio. And then the north node, Mars, Uranus, in Taurus. So dealing, again, with delays and incompletions. Things not coming full circle. And underneath the deck right now, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reversal. Something that didn't work out. Something that couldn't get planted at this time. Or something that didn't grow into anything. It didn't work out. It didn't, some things just don't. And underneath that, there was some decision that was made that, again, it brought you back to where you were. Didn't work out how you thought. Could have been a love relationship. Two people that, were soulmates at a time that no longer. The Lover's card in reversal, Gemini energy. But underneath that, Aquarius, you do have the Queen of Wands. Taking control of your situation, passion, like a queen, a phoenix rising from the ashes as well, rising up from all of this, especially Leo season. The lion rug there, tapping into your fire. The new crescent moon we have coming up here as well, tapping into your fire within to help get through this and deal with these delays and these incompletions that you've been dealing with. Now let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Aquarius, still being fixated in a spot here. Not wanting to walk away from something or leave something behind. Very challenging to do that on your own time. On your own time. You have the Eight of Cups in reversal. Possibly dealing with travel plans that are delayed here, moving plans that are delayed. Some of you in unwillingness, for whatever reason, to walk away from something or someone that's been in your life for a while that no longer serves you. Move forward to the future. It's all about that balancing that alchemy. the emotion and the ego. Trying to be patient with the situation as well, because you do have the Temperance card underneath the deck right now. Ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarius. There is unhappiness at home with the Four of Wands in reversal. Some sort of instability. For some of you that are, single too, just not feeling at your best right now. Again, you're dealing with a lot, especially the fixed signs. So where are you right now, Aquarius, if you were looking in a mirror? Yeah, there's fear here about surrendering to divine timing. Again, been through a lot. And somebody here that's a creative type that's going through it here, going through a time of maybe just don't know what to do. We just haven't felt inspired and just at a loss here. You got the Hanged person in reversal. Neptune energy could be at play here as well. Neptune can bring illusions. It can pull you under. And another major arcana card here, but it's all about surrendering to divine timing, which is hard to do. It's hard to do that. It's a sacrifice is what this card is all about as well. And in reversal, it's just, again, some fear in doing that and completely letting go. But that's at the same time, that's the only thing you can do at this point, because it is the number 12 too, coming to that point where you've done everything that you can do. And in the lightning point to be. That's why at that point, okay. And if you notice the person there, they're not struggling. Okay, jumping all over. Okay. Kind of reminiscent of the figure in the world. It's crowning you. Tapping into your intuition too as well. What's outwardly affecting you, Aquarius, in this situation? Moving slowly here, but moving nonetheless. Nice. Okay. You got the Knight of Coins. Upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I do get heavy Taurus vibes from this card. And then if this is another person, too, that you're waiting on to come in, loyal individual, a coworker, a friend, a colleague, whatever, companion, they're coming in, they're just coming in slowly. You gotta wait. Be very patient because they take their time. And this could be you, too, applying yourself. But movement, nonetheless. Very detail-oriented, hardworking, level-headed, too. Focused on the end goal as well. And again, this could be career for some of you, having to do with your money. Again, if this is you encompassing this energy, this Knight of Coins, focused on the end goal, being detail-oriented, moving, slow and steady wins the race here. And if this indicates another person too, they're on their way. They just take a while. You got to wait. And the karmic return, especially with Saturn, takes its time. And Libra, the Justice card here, Libra energy, is ruled by Venus, but Saturn, your ruler, is exalted in Libra. So justice sometimes can take its time, but in the end it prevails. Saturn being exalted in Libra. Exalted, it does well there. Saturn doesn't rule Libra, but it does well there. It likes being there. Anyway, now let's see what the hopes and fears are for you, Aquarius. What are the hopes and fears for you here? The Ten of Cups. Of course you want this. Of course you do. Happiness, abundance, the Chef's Kiss card. Everything coming full circle here. The 10 is completion. We got the full moon coming up in your sign here. Something coming to completion. A fear that you're not going to have this, right? All your dreams are going to be washed away, that you can't have sunshine and happiness and rainbows and things, can't necessarily work out. Could be Saturn coming in too. Kind of remind you, hey, you think you're happy? You think you're having a good time? Oh, wait. I'm going to remind you. There's hard work that needs to be done. This is kind of how Saturn works sometimes. But the 10 of Cups, again, eye on the prize here. Happiness, rainbows, feeling good. Even if you're single too. Happy relationship, sure, of course, but feeling good within yourself, feeling creative again, tapping into your inner child here for some of you, especially because we are in Leo season. Leo rules the 5th house of creativity, play, romance, children. Could have to do again with your inner child as well. This is a nice one here. Keep the hope alive. like your card in the tarot, the star card. Let's see what the outcome is here for you, Aquarius. What is the outcome in all of this? All right. What do we got here? Some interesting things. All right. So you got the Three of Cups in reversal and the Knight of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Water energy here. Not taking the right action with the Knight of Cups. Failing to take action, not wanting to. The Three of Cups indicates too, in reversal, there could be a third party involved here for somebody, especially within a love relationship here. Not feeling like you're in a place where you want to socialize, where you want to celebrate. With the Knight of Cups, could be somebody else or you that is sly, kind of cunning, can't necessarily be trusted. A love relationship that possibly isn't going to work out in the grand scheme of things, maybe if you do have thoughts of somebody that you're not necessarily, okay, do they have my highest good? I would listen to that. And others of you too, just maybe needing more alone time here. More alone time to focus on your dreams here as well. But yeah, some sort of love relationship also that did not work out here in the end. Not feeling a need to celebrate, socialize. There could be more collaboration needed too. And patience, I feel like, is very key here as well. Especially dealing with a love relationship that didn't work out. But two, just remember what's crossing you in the middle is the Justice card, karma. Everything being balanced out at the right time. And again, there are delays here, Aquarius, too, in the completion, coming full circle. And underneath the deck, I want to show you got the Judgment card in reversal, failing to make a judgment. There is a divine awakening that is taking place here. Not wanting to see it. Again, some resistance here. And there is a structure here that has been, rocked with Three of Pentacles in reversal here. A relationship, more collaboration that's needed, some repairing that's also needed too. Slow and steady. Wins the race here, sure, of course. Needing to surrender to the situation as well. Underneath that, the Page of Swords in reversal. Possibly somebody in unwillingness to communicate, communication breakdown. There could be lying and spying going on here with the Page of Swords in reversal. Could be online. But underneath that is the King and Queen of Pentacles. Very stable, very successful energy, especially in career, in money, solid, trustworthy too, loyal as well. And the Knight of Coins. Could be somebody too, really solid, very trustworthy coming in to help you, or you encompassing all of this energy coming full circle. The right time, again, dealing with that World in reversal. All right, Aquarius, dealing with some things here, but who isn't, right? But wishing you well, can get through this. And again, happy full moon too to you. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for, and then some. All right. And again, I'm always here for you, sending you all the good vibes, wishing you well. So please do take care, Aquarius, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye.